Hi there and welcome back. In today's video, I will focus on a specific application that we configured as part of an assignment from the municipality of Winterswijk, which is situated in the beautiful Achterhoek region in the Netherlands. Winterswijk already uses Graphileon to answer questions regarding the environmental policies that apply to specific locations, to analyze and model traffic flows, and to query thousands of publicly available map layers. The task now was to extend the platform with functionality that allows users to easily create map layers and share updates in real time. In this video, I will explain the basic functionality. On my screen, you see two browsers. In each of them, I am logged in as a different user. Both sessions are currently active on the same computer, but the setup allows you to run any number of sessions at any number of locations around the globe. I can load map layers from a list of about 6,000 publicly available layers that intersect with the municipality of Winterswijk. Once the layers are loaded, the legend appears, and I can reorder the layers. For me, these two layers are read-only, which is why some of the icons are disabled. I can also create my own layer. Imagine I am organizing a festival in the summer, and I want to create a map layer that tells me which activities take place at which locations. In this case, the locations are areas, so I will need to be able to draw polygons on the map. The newly created layer is added to the list of active layers. I can add fields that contain information about each area, for instance, the type of activity, and I can define the options that the user can choose from. There is a styling tab that allows me to generate styling based on the values of the field. Since I am the creator of this layer, I can also select the teams that have permission to co-own, edit, or view the layer. I am selecting a team of viewers so that I can share my updates with users at the other location. When the other user loads the layer, he does not have editing permissions, but when I start editing, he is notified that I have locked the layer for editing, and if I activate streaming, my updates are pushed to his map. Let's draw an area, somewhere in a green space, not too far from the city center. This is an area for sports, so I will set that value. I will place a second area next to it, where there will be space for a temporary food court. Now the other user happens to be the one responsible for creating temporary tap water points. He or she can create a separate layer with water points. Of course, the permissions need to be set in such a way that I can see the layer, and streaming has to be activated so that I can see the water points appear on my screen. This is how our collaborative maps application works. Both the application logic and the user interface are configured using Graphileon, our low-code platform, and stored in a graph database, which makes the application flow highly extensible and adaptable. It also communicates and integrates well with existing IT infrastructure thanks to its powerful API. If you are interested, please reach out using one of the email addresses on the screen. Thank you for watching.